Small thing, plenty talk full basket, but people, welcome back to my channel once again. Happy Sunday to each and every one of us. I hope so all of you go church and be alright. If not so, we will continue to give Baba God thanks so for the life we say Baba God they always give to us. It's not easy to be in the land of the living. Remember, I always talk that one. That one, kudos to Baba God. Alright, all my correct better people, no be small thing, no. Plenty talk full basket, but I'm just going to be taking them one after the other. June is almost running out. Today is the 29th of June 2025. And I go tell you, say inside this June, the kind thing will be say happen for inside this June. My mouth no fit talk all of them. As I me bought channel now, as they always bring the update they give on, I was not able to carry out all the whole updates. But I'm just going to do small recap, or let me just pick it one after the other to discuss and also to let you guys understand. For those of you who miss out some gist, will be say it happened for inside social media, you are not going to miss it completely. I'm just going to do some more recap so you can be able to understand what happened. 29th of June, yeah, that is today, and tomorrow will be 30. Remember, a few days to go, June will be over and we'll enter July. At the present July safe to go talk full basket, but I could just carry on one after the other. Yes, first of all, I go talk about Edochie family drama. Then I go talk about Kubana chief priest. Then I go talk about Mercyjohnson and Okorie. At least if I carry this trip, can't give one. At least you don't get something now. We'll be say if it happen for inside this week, will be passed. We'll be say no, I was not able to bring up all the gist given. First of all, make I start with this link Edochie and the wife. Will be they call Yinka. No be small drama. Oh. Drama happen. So the woman come and talk say he don't get spiritual attack. Hey. Well, I know they finish for inside marriage. Alright, what happened was that we saw that news that Nick Edochie actually got married. They did the wedding, it was not really public. But the next thing we saw, where people were like saying congratulations, congratulations. And I came to like say, let me just visit this page. And truly when I visited the page, I saw the two of them, looking so good, of course. And a lot of people started reacting by like, congratulating Nick Edochie. We all know that Nick Edochie is someone that have been in support of May Edochie. Not that just that he's in support of May Edochie. Somebody that is, he did not just really back off from May. I've been giving that support to May Edochie. And May fans, which is May Nation. And I know say May Nation, no be small nation that they be. So they have been in support of that marriage by congratulating him and all the rest of that. Before we go say Jack Robo, just like 1 week or 2 weeks interval, because this marriage with the talk there's barely 28 days, and now the marriage don't day yakata as it happen right now. So the next week on the here we say the wife now don't they like they drag May Nation. That can't say what can they happen my correct people. So when I entered to study gist, I came to realize that there is a lot of backbones just they enter. They say yes, the woman was actually dragging May Edochie, reacting very, very negatively towards May Edochie, which the May Nations were not really in support about that. Trust May Nation, now they decided to return it back to the woman, guys. And she began to cry for social media and was like giving receipt. In fact, when I saw that, I was like, no, as a new woman, what we say they enter into a family, you're supposed to monitor, observe, reason where, go back, strategize, and live your life normally. Not be say you could just decide one particular person. So when she returned back, she said they can never tell her to who to like and who not to like, who to react on, who not to congratulate, because your Edochie Judy Oxen, your Edochie wife Judy Oxen put to bed, and she was like dropping a congratulation. And according to May Nation, they said that was not just what it is, because the drag have already, as if she had been waiting for me before now. Anyway, story cut short. That dragging continued until just few days ago, the next day we saw on social media. At that point, I think Nick was not actually saying anything. After the first time he came out to address the public that they should train legs. Fans should know how they trained. So the next gospels again when I saw was when May Edochie phone number was public's eyes, guys. Main number was on the social media all over. Different blogs started picking it up and sending and sharing, guys. And it came to our notice that it was Nick Edochie, new wife, that shared this particular number on social media. Guys, whatever I'm saying, I think you are seeing it on the script. I'm just trying to analyze what happened within the week, so none of us will be left out. You understand? So when that surfaced online, May Nation did not take it light. Before you could say Jack Rob, the basketball started. And according to the woman, she said that it was May Nation, it was May that actually gave her fans her own phone number and decided, bringing it out and calling her, dragging her. And that was the reason why she decided to bring out that particular number. So when the trend and when the buzzwords become so much, the next thing we saw was that the husband, the new husband, that's the husband, Nick Edochie now, came out and said, no, he's not in support of this one. He's not even the one that sent the woman to, bring out the number on social media. Guys, that was just what happened. And on the process, she too now came out again and said, oh, you are trying to deny me that you are not the one that gave me the number, whereas you are the one that gave me Ming's number. And guys, when I tried to go deeper on this particular, I now realized that it wasn't that Nick actually gave her this number for her to bring it to the public. The information was that there was a particular time, during the time they were friends, there was a time Link's Instagram handle or what has an issue, and she knows how to rectify this problem, or a friend of her knows how to rectify the problem. So she was able to restore Link's platform back. Then when Ming's own has an issue, so Nick now told me that I have a friend that can be able to help you to restore you this. And remember that this particular platform requires your phone number. So that was how she was able to get Ming's phone number. I have all the videos. I don't want to start playing the informations of how the whole receipts play, but that was just what happened. That was how she was able to lay hand on Ming's number, and that was the drag. So, guys, before you go say Jack Rob, before you know it, the next thing we saw now was like she has a spiritual attack, where she has a bandage on her neck, that she has a challenge in the night. She couldn't sleep. Everywhere was hurting her. In fact, it was just as if it was an attack. For those of us who doesn't understand what spiritual attack means, that they should just shift aside. So that is just by the way. Anyway, as the matter there right now, both Link and the Yinka unfollow themselves. They are not together again. But I am not really sure, 100% sure, if they have gone their separate way. But what we saw online is that Link say, it's better for me to be alone, to be in a relationship that will cause me a problem, guys. We saw that during the week. So that is exactly how it is for now. I'm just trying to give you guys what really happened within the week. So that is for the drama between May Nation and the Yinka, that's Link's new wife. So that is by the way. Anyway, before we go into the next gist, I would also like us to drop our own opinion. Yes, before I dive into the next gist. So within what happened between Nick and the Yinka, the wife, and the May Nation, guys, to my own understanding, I will tell you that the new wife really trended so fast. It's not supposed to be that way. Even if this is a new family you are going into, even if there is anything that May did to you, you shouldn't have bring out yourself so early. It was so fast, as if both of you have something you are dragging before now, or there's an enmity existing before now. Then you are now waiting for you to come into the family. Then you can now be able to play the ball the way you want to play it. But remember that this ball she played, it did not really favor her. Of course, there's a way when you are trending, you look at the background, you look at the environment, you look at the society, you look at how people are reacting towards what you're dishing out. If it's something that is favoring you very well, then you can push ahead. But this one, from the beginning, a lot of people were against what she was doing. They advised her, go back, and be peaceful. But no, on a daily basis, she was actually bringing out different receipts, dragging. When they call, she will react. So in fact, what actually for her hand totally was for her to come out, and review Ming's number. And guys, let me tell you, one thing I love about May Edochie is this: no matter whatever you are doing to her, you can never see May cough. Throughout the whole drama, from the beginning to this particular time as I'm talking to you, as the drama is ending, May did not alter one single word. She did not even cough. You understand? She did not even cough. That is what we call maturity. She's focused. She knows what she's doing. Her main concern is for her to do what? To grow bigger and bigger than what she was before. And we can see the difference. The difference is very, very clear. May before and May now is not the same. So that is just by the way. Now, what again do I want to talk about this concerning this trending? Yes, bringing out somebody's number on social media, that is another offense. And remember, they said this Yinka is also a nurse in the outside the country. There are some certain things you don't do. Moreover, when you look at yourself that you serve the public, being certified nurse, there are some certain things you don't do. One is going to cost you your job. It's going to cost you so many things, because if you come to social media can drag you to the level you don't even expect it. That is just what it is. So anyway, that is just for Yinka and the May. So my own candid advice is that anytime anybody wants to trend well, and when you look at the one that is not really favoring, please push it aside and focus to the one that will give you all the best. So that is just by the way. So guys, I also love you guys to drop your own opinion based on this drama between Yinka and the May Nation. So that is by the way. Now let's go back to another thing that really happened within the week. Let me talk about Okorie and the Mercyjohnson. Yes, just yesterday we got the information that Angela Okorie was arrested. Yes, for the past how many days now, 4 days or thereabout, she have not posted, but recently she have posted today and yesterday. So she did not post on her platform. We all know the drama that have been happening for over the years. Now, last year it trended where Angela Okorie called out Mercyjohnson, talk about how Mercyjohnson did the witch and all the rest of that, how her mama be this and be that, how she denied her so many things. They are very so close friends. So that actually trended last year. We reacted over that as well. So coming to this year again, based on this Mercyjohnson, reduction of weight, yes, that trended also on social media, which Angela Okorie did not rest about that. She decided to talk one or two concerning this. And what did she do? She started to speak all by herself by stating that no be slimming tea they do Mercyjohnson. She can't talk about say maybe the suck where she the suck say say don't finish. She don't see anybody to suck again. So now I make him. He can't delay. They call him saying that's slimming tea. That one aside. Then she return back again and now come and say that she has forgiven everybody. She has forgiven those that really offended her. She has forgiven Mercyjohnson because what she heard about Mercyjohnson now, that the kind of sickness that she is disturbing her is not something that she wish her worst enemy. She talked about that. She talked, while talking, I was like, oh God, that's a good one. If you have forgiven your enemy, forgiving those you call your enemy, reconciliation is good, peace is good. Being one family is also good. So I never knew that she's also going to stretch it again while the reconciliation was going on. She said, please, you need to go and also confess and apologize to people that you offended. She now reacted more than that. On to this, guys. Another thing I also state in this video is that Mercyjohnson also did not cough. The only person that responded to that particular drag was Regina Daniel. Regina Daniel, who called Mercyjohnson her godmother, could not be able to bear that. She said no, she can't be peaceful to leave Angela Okorie to drag her godmother like that. She decided to respond. And almost the katakata can't do too much between Angela Okorie and Regina Daniel. But at this point, Angela did not really drag Regina Daniel because she was stating that Regina Daniel is just a small girl, so she doesn't have any right to start talking more about her. But one thing or two she talked about, say, concerning the husband, how the husband they smell, and the other one. I know say Angela Okorie is a bit drag. If not Angela will drag you to the last level of life. So she also talk about Regina Daniel's husband. Also talk about whether it's 500,000 that the husband gifted when they were friends. That if it's about the money, that she's ready to repay the money back and all the rest. In fact, now Regina Daniel said, now I drag Angela well. She give it to Angela. She gave it to Angela. She gave it to Angela. I said, see small picking. Small picking, when we said in the ad. See, I know when Regina Daniel was very small, and Angela Okorie is such a big lady. And look at how a small child is now putting, just dragging into the trash. It doesn't make sense. So this is why wahala no good. So why that happened, guys? For the past 1 week, we did not hear anything again. The matter just sit down one side now till reach yesterday. Now come here say they don't pick Angela Okorie. Now Cutie Julius now even carry and come say they don't pick Angela Okorie. Say make people pray for her more. Because the way matter dey, say be like say na Regina Daniel they sponsor the matter. Now Mercyjohnson I pick him allegedly, but it be like saying na Regina Daniel, that senator, now in they sponsor the matter, they drag and they go because the petition will be saying they right against her, no be more. So the best thing for her to do is for her to go and do what? To go and beg Mercyjohnson. So that's how we take CMO, my correct better people. I say, now why no be small matter, while I no good though. Hey, for Angela Okorie not to post for 4 days, that means if I say the gist na true now it be. So finally, until come reach today, yesterday night, I think so. Now we can see Angela Okorie for screen. She dey waka come out from a particular place with her balls, looking so stunning and good as well. So when we saw that, we are like, okay, he said God passed them. Say God passed them. So for her to say God passed them, that means that rumor was a reality. You understand? She did not say anything again until finally today she decided to come and make a video. And the video she made online trended though. The way it trended because there's a whole mixed reaction. People that are saying she's so beautiful, but that one, she really looks so strange in that video. I'm not ready to play that video here, but I'm just going to show you the face of Angela Okorie. That a lot of people now they say, don't be this until they say she's too fine. How she gonna be like this? How she gonna be like this? On I know now, They be not talk say she be dey take small thing. You understand? She dey to put small things for her head. They can say maybe she did the mood, maybe she dey put those small things for head. So for inside that video now she can talk say she was not detained. She was only invited. That they did not detain her. She was invited to the police station. So for Kitty to drop that Miss Kitty did not lie. There was an atom of truth to that. But she wasn't detained according to her. So guys, this is exactly what happened within the week. And so many of them, yes, VDM also, did a protest within the week as well. Talking about how primary schools have been on strike and the children have not been going to school and they're out of school. He centered that protest in front of Wike's office. So this is exactly some of the dramas that happened during the week, guys. And I said, I feel like coming up here also to share it with you guys. So it will be your own reaction to these videos, guys. Coming from Yinka to May Nation and to me. So what will be your contribution to this, guys? To me, I always stated my own opinion. Trained legs. Then coming to Angela Okorie, and that is exactly I'm going to say. Silent is not a sickness, of course. All this why Mercyjohnson have been so silent, guys. The lady have been so silent. No matter the drag, no matter the call out for all these years, she have not come out to cough. She's just like me, Edochie. Drag. She will not say a word, and she decided to do what she did yesterday, and that is why you did not see a lot of people did not really blame her on that. So that is what it is. And I also drop here that if you want to trend, let us trend less. It's good to trend less, so everything no be wahala. Wahala no good, problem no good. And if you think say problem good, you get at the time where we say you go reach like this, you go try make you swim and come out. You know, go fit swim come out from inside. So that is why it's good to be what? Make peace with all man and live in peace with all man. Because one, it will also help your health. Of course, troublesome persons does not have peace of mind. When you look at that person coming, you will see your mind go dey fly because your mind is not at peace. So that is my only candid advice. So guys, that is exactly what happened within the week, and I say let me share few of these, guys. So what will be your take to this? Let me see your own reaction via the comment sections. Once again, thank you, my beautiful family. Happy Sunday to you once again. I love you. As the June is ending, remember to trend less so that we go into July with a better mood. Thank you, and God bless you again, my beautiful family. I love you guys, and I love you. And for those of you who never subscribe to my channel, I beg you, no verse. Just go click at the subscription button, subscribe. That one no dey cost money. Now just simple subscription, so you go to get all the gist website they drop. Not every time they sit down and talk like this, so I they always talk, voiceover. So you always be getting my voiceover, and when I have time to sit down to thank you. I love you, my beautiful people. Have a wonderful day, and bye.